But we still feel like there's some people that don't believe, we can do it. Same old Lions, they haven't won games in years. And we still feel like there's especially people that are in this league, maybe not the, media and whatnot, but people that are in the league that might think, let's see if they can do it. You might be one of them, actually.
I am.
One of the
I am.
doubters. So
I
we
wouldn't say
still know,
doubter. I'm just would like to see it.
there's guys like you out there,
Hmm.
and we're gonna go out there and we gotta prove you guys wrong again. What's up, guys? It's the St. Brown Brothers. We're back for season 2. I know you guys missed us, but we back here to talk football. We'll be talking about everything, whatever you guys want to hear. But football, music, dating, maybe dating. Who knows?
Dating.
Something might be up.
I don't know.
But let's get right into it, man. How about this? You tell the people what we did this offseason. I know we spent a lot of time together.
Yeah. Okay. So one of the main things this offseason me and my brother did was we had 2 camps. It was our second year doing it. Our first one was at Montgomery High School. It's kind of whack. The high school was, but it was a good camp. We had a good showing, a lot of kids, great turnout. And then directly after that, me and my brother, my whole family, actually, we went to Germany to do some other football interview stuff, but mainly to have our other St. Brown camp in Germany. Had a massive showing. Football is growing in Germany. It's a big sport. We're having some games there. Not me personally or my brother, but hopefully one day the Bears or the Lions will play in Germany. But it's been a great offseason, training. A little bit of traveling, but now we're back in camp mode, season mode, ready to lock in on football. So it's been fun.
Yeah, man. I would say for me, the camp that we had in here in America, was SoCal, was lit. We kind of capped it off, the camp, to like 150 people, which I wish we wouldn't have done, because I think not even 100. I mean, 150 people signed up and it was maxed out, but I think only like 100, maybe a little less than 100 showed up. So people signed up, but some of them didn't show up. So next time we have this camp, we're gonna just go all out. We're gonna have no limits. It's gonna be unlimited signups. Whoever shows up, shows up. It's gonna be lit, because this year's was lit. Check out my Instagram. I posted a video of it. It was super fun. And then the one in Germany, there's actually more kids in Germany than there was in America, which is crazy. But the turnout was sick too. My mom and her side did a great job of making it all happen. The shout out to the Cologne Crocodiles. They helped us out too. It was super fun. And football is just getting bigger in Germany. I can't wait to see about, like you just said, the games out there are going to be crazy. I can't wait to see the turnout. Hopefully next year the Lions are in the games. You heard me, Roger Goodell. The Lions need to be in it. But yeah, man, it was fun. And then obviously, we worked out together. We were doing our thing together in LA, working out.
So I saw recently you made the NFL Top 100. Tell me about that. Were you surprised, excited? What's your thoughts on that? Are you happy about your placement? Things like that.
I hate it. Nah, I'm playing. It was cool to see myself on that list. Apparently the players vote. That's the word that I'm hearing. Some people say it's not players voting, so I don't really know. But nah, they gave the sheet out to us during the middle of the season. I remember they handed us the sheet to vote for the top players, the top 20. And I think I was like 67. So that was pretty cool. I thought it was kind of ironic how me and Jared were back to back. It's kind of, I don't know how that worked out, that we're literally back to back players on the list, but it was cool for us to be on there. I mean, I was happy for him too. I think Aiden was on it too. So I think we had 3 players on it. I think Panay should have for sure been on it. Frank Ragnar should have been on it. I think we had some of our other players that should have been on it. I think Jamal Williams was actually on it too. He's on the Saints now, but he was on it. But it was cool. It was honoring. It was humbling. But shoot, see what I can do this year, man.
So I know you could name all the receivers drafted before you. Can you name all the receivers ahead of you in the top 100?
Bro, the amount of people, some people ask me that is crazy. It's like
it's corny, huh?
During training camp, I'm like signing autographs for fans. Or like, hey, can you name? I know you can name the guys drafted. Can you name the other receivers in front of you, all 66? I'm like, nah, man. It's just I can't do that. I'm just
Yes,
the draft day
they're,
guys.
they're doing too much now. Huh?
I can probably, bro. I can honestly just in my head think about the 11 that were in front of me. But I'll probably get a few wrong. But
it's getting a little corny now. Huh? I have to keep asking you over and over.
I mean, they love the story,
Yeah, I know.
Kind of. But hey, it is what it is, man.
Yeah, true.
Still a fourth round guy, pick 112 type shit. You know what I mean? Let's see here. So let's talk about training camp. How was training camp for you? I know you were spent 4 years at the Packers. This is your second year in Chicago, so like,
yep.
Difference. How was it compared to last year?
I'll say last year with the new team, it was a little more intense. A lot of coaches trying to see who's who, what's what. This year, I feel like as a team, we're more composed. Camp has been good for me personally. A lot of new additions to the team on offense and defense. I would say for defense, I feel like the rookie I would say that stood out was Tyreek. He stood out, our cornerback. He's had a good camp.
Okay.
Watch out, he's going to be strapping shit up over there for the Lions. Justin's been looking better, more composed, second year on the offense. Stop blinking your eyes like that. He's been looking better. Just everything's been looking better on the Bears all over around, top to bottom. So I'm excited to see what happens.
How's the run game? I know you guys miss. We snatched your boy. How's the run game looking?
Run game's always solid. Honestly, we haven't been working on the run game as much as the pass game. You got to work on what needs work. So we'll see what the run game does first week against Packers, but I'm not too worried about anything at this point.
Demo says he loves the improved run game over here. So
he does? Is that what he said?
I don't know what you guys are doing over there.
Can you quote him on that? Can you quote him on that?
No, I can't quote him.
Oh, okay. I thought so.
Just the way he's, his aura around the facility, like, it looks like he's loving it.
Oh, really? So, I mean, he's just a happy guy in general. He'd be happy.
Yeah, he's a great dude. He's awesome.
Great guy. Love him, man.
But it looks like he's just mingling with the old linemen. Like, holes look fat. I don't know.
Are they fat? Or is that the defense? Is that defense thing? Is that defensive problem?
Gaping holes.
Then what's up with your defense?
He just running right through them. And then his jukes. It's over his exaggerated jukes. Pop, truck, come here. Yeah.
Where the linebackers at?
Don't worry. Our defense much improved too.
I mean, are the holes big or are the holes big or not?
Defense is much improved.
Are the holes big or not?
Defense is much improved.
Oh, okay.
You came out healthy though? During camp?
Yeah, everything's good. Okay. What about you? How you feel? Tell me about your camp. Give me a rundown. A little happy.
Camp was good. I meant to ask you, did you guys tackle? You guys do live tackling during camp?
No, we had preseason games for that.
So you guys did no live tackling, not one. Not one.
We had 3 games for that.
So we had that too.
Okay, no.
So you don't tackle during practice?
No. We do it during the games.
So you only had 3 days where you tackled live.
Of course, most teams do that. I don't know if you know that. I know it's your only 3rd year, but most teams don't tackle during.
Really?
Yeah.
So we practice a little different here in Detroit.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We get after it. We got to callous the body type shit. So that's what Coach Cameron believes in. That's what we believe in as players. So we had, I don't know how many. If I had to guess how many I mean, obviously not every period was live, but I would say I would say 4 or 5 practices we went live. Not, like I said, not every period, but there was a few live periods in those.
Oh, you like that? You like that?
So we got 5 practices plus 3 games. That's 8 practices. So we're 5 days ahead of you in tackling, I would say.
All right, look in my face and don't lie to me. Would you rather have live practice or no live practice? Don't smile.
I don't care, honestly. I play receiver. It's not like I'm going to get hit crazy.
Just look at me.
I want to know. I don't care. I just told you. I don't care.
But pick one.
The ones that care the most are the running backs, O-line, D-line, linebackers, and safeties, the ones that have to fill gaps.
What would they say?
I don't know. I can't speak for him.
Okay.
But like I said, is it going to help us throughout the season? What do you think?
Nah, I feel like sometimes you get hurt in practice. You don't want to get hurt. You want to save for the game.
We didn't have many injuries. Luckily, knock on wood.
Okay, I'm just you got to be careful.
Stay up. There's a way to practice. Be a pro. Like
we're all the rookies coming in. Some rookies don't know how to practice. So
be a pro. Stay up. You know what I mean? Like don't go low. Like take care of your teammates.
You got people trying to make a team, go all out and stuff.
See, nah. Take care of your teammates. You know what I mean?
So that being said, what's the vibe like in your locker room? I know there's a lot of hype from Detroit from last season. You guys are favored to win the division. You guys were in Hard Knocks last year. I feel like Detroit, you guys might feel like you're up and up, some might say. How do you feel about that?
The hype is real, I would say. The fans, are super excited. We're excited as players, but honestly, we still feel like there's still a lot of we see each other. We're on TV. We have TVs in the cafeteria. They're talking about the lines almost every other day, whatever it is. But we still feel like there's some people that don't believe we can do it. Same old Lions. They haven't won games in years, and we still feel like there's especially people that are in this league, maybe not the media and whatnot, but people that are in the league that might think, let's see if they can do it. You might be one of them actually.
I am.
One of the
I am.
doubters. So
I
we
wouldn't say
still know
doubter. I'm just would like to see it.
there's guys like you out there,
Mm-hmm.
and we're gonna go out there and we gotta prove you guys wrong again.
Mm-hmm.
So the hype is real though. The people are they know what we did last year to finish the year, how we finished against the Packers and sent Aaron home, sent him out the division. Um, so I mean, we got first game against the Chiefs is going to be a huge test for us,
It will
defending
be
Super Bowl champs.
tough
I mean,
matchup.
no better way for us to start the season. I feel like that's a test right there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited for it. I can't wait. Everyone's going to be watching. You should be
Mm-hmm.
watching too. You should be tuned in.
I will be tuned in.
But nah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be lit. But like I said, we still got to put the work in. This league is a tough league. No game is going to be handed to us. We know that. And might look a little different this year with teams going against us. Maybe not thinking they're the same old Lions. Who knows? But like I said, we got to go in every week and prepare for it and be ready.
True.
Let's talk about your locker room real quick.
Right.
How are the vibes in Chicago right now? I know Justin Fields. They love to talk about him, what he did last year, the rushing yards, whatever. Is he going to take the next step throwing? Just the whole team though, defense, special teams, offense. Like how you guys gelling?
Everything, every position in our team has improved. So everywhere we've improved everywhere, literally everywhere, even running back.
Really?
Even running back, we've improved
You
everywhere.
improved at running back.
Even running back, we improved top to bottom. So I think just being second year as a unit, offense, defense, coaching staff, just front office, everything as a second year, we're just going to be better than last year. Um, yeah, I'm excited to see what happens. Justin looks much better. Everything just looks much better. I don't know how to say it, explain it to people, but like we just look much better everywhere. So I'm excited to see what happens.
How's the competition in the receiver room? How many guys you got in the room right now?
We have six. Things change. We never know what's gonna happen before the first game, but right now it's six. So we'll see what happens when the first game comes around. We got Packers up first. Gonna go 1-0 in the division.
Are
So
you
yeah, 1-0 in the division.
1-0 against your old team first game?
First game,
What time is this game?
noon.
This is regular 1 p.m. or
Yeah,
12 for you.
yeah, noon.
Wait,
Yeah.
so I saw this clip. You guys had a little rookie dinner with one of your receivers. What happened?
Mm-hmm.
What happened with that? There's no way I don't know how much it was. It was a lot. There's no way he paid that.
Okay, so everyone was in on it except for Tyler, our rookie. We knew that. Well, DJ said he was going to take the bill. He's going to handle it. So we all knew that going in. But for weeks on, probably the whole camp, we were gassing up the rookie dinner, like making it seem like it was going to be the worst thing ever. Like the bill was about to be crazy. So he was nervous. He really didn't want to go. But we kind of made him go. We were in Indianapolis for joint practices, stuck anyway. So we got a Sprinter van, went to the city, got some dinner at a nice restaurant. I forget what it was called. But we're all ordering stuff, and then you can see him kind of counting, looking at the menu, kind of counting the prices and stuff. But he's chilling. We're drinking wine and stuff like that. And then we called beforehand, told the restaurant to add stuff to the bill to make it pricey. So the bill came out $20,000. So we all looked at it first. You can see him over there, just like stressing out a little bit. And he looked at it, and you can see his heart drop. And I asked him about it, what he was thinking about it. He's like, in that moment, all bridges were burned. Like for the whole year, I was not going to be happy with you guys. Like it'll be just football, and that's it. But then it was 20,000. He actually pulled out his card and put it in. We should have let him give the card away and say it declined and see what happened, because that's what we did to Mario Rodgers in Green Bay. But we said it's good. We just walked out. And he's like, "Who paid?" We're like, "Don't worry about it. We just walked out." And then it was a fun ass dinner. Did you ever have rookie dinner? You ever do that?
No, we haven't had ours yet. We're saving ours.
Did you do one though? Like
yeah, I did one, but we do ours at the end of the year. But it wasn't like that. It was just
yeah.
regular. They didn't price it up.
We tried doing ours at the end of the year last year, but Velas bailed an hour before, so We weren't happy with him.
SC guy?
SC guy.
No,
SC,
Tennessee guy.
SC antics. None of us were happy
Tennessee
with him.
guy.
So this year we're like, nah, we're doing it during camp, so we know because we did it literally last week of the season. We tried to do it with Vegas. We set it up and everything. An hour before the dinner, he's like, nah, I can't make it. But we were so mad, bro. I was so mad. But that was last year.
Better rookies this year, I'm assuming.
Right. So I know you got the Chiefs first week, first game of the season, defending Super Bowl champs. Who do you think has the best chance of making it back to Super Bowl or winning the Super Bowl? I know we're in the NFC, but I want to know what's your opinions on the AFC.
AFC this year, my AFC predictions?
Yes.
Shoot. I mean, you can. I feel like teams with a good quarterback you can never count out. So I'm going. Bills. Obviously, I got Josh Allen. I got the Bengals with Joe Burrow. AFC. Who else? I got if the Jets with Aaron Rodgers, if they can get things going together over there, I like that. Who else is AFC? Let me think. I feel like I'm missing one powerhouse.
The Chiefs.
Oh yeah, the Chiefs. I'm sure and the Chiefs. I mean, the Chargers. They're AFC too. Justin Herbert just got paid. Congrats to him. Love to see it. But I would say those 4 or 5 teams, I feel like you can never count out. Maybe the Ravens. Who knows? Lamar Jackson's back. He got some weapons on offense. So those are some teams. And then there's a few sleeper teams that if I were to throw some sleeper teams, I'm going to go Steelers as a sleeper team. Jaguars, we played them. They were good. Sleeper team. And if I have to go one more sleeper, I'm going to go.
You've named the whole AFC pretty much.
No, I didn't.
You've
way
named
more.
Bro, you've named so many teams.
I named 4 or 5. Then I named 2 sleepers. One more sleeper, I would go.
You named half the AFC.
I'm going to go Dolphins if I had to go one more sleeper.
So you said Dolphins, Jaguars, Ravens, Steelers, Chargers, Chiefs, Bengals, Bills.
That's it. 8.
That's a lot of teams.
There's 16.
I know. That's half the AFC.
3 were sleepers.
Oh my god.
4 were contenders. Chargers.
Let me answer the question. All right. I mean, since you already named half the AFC, I gotta repeat some teams here.
Yeah. Okay. You can only. How about this? You only get 3. Go.
Okay. Chiefs, Bills, Bengals. Easy.
Okay. So that's it. Like there's no other options.
If I had to guess,
goes like there's always some team that's going to shake up.
Of course. But if I had to guess,
give me one sleeper.
Oh, one sleeper. I would say Jets.
Oh, I said Jets too, huh?
You just say Jets. See, look, 9 teams. But what I would say is those are the good teams. Like 3 teams, they're the best teams so far. Like you never know what's going to happen during the course of the season, but there's a high chance one of those 3 teams will make the Super Bowl. So
yeah. I mean, shoot, we play one of your favorites week 1, so we'll see. So I have a question though. Like, say we win, like, what are you going to be thinking watching it? If we win,
that should be when you win, right?
Nah, I mean, you never know what happens. But
okay.
If we win,
okay. I'll be happy for you. I'll be like, damn.
Right. But like, are you gonna think like, damn, that was a fluke game? Like, I don't know if the lines are like that. Like, I got to see it again. Like,
I mean, week 1, it's hard to tell. If you guys do it again, it's a week by week game. Like, you gotta be consistent. You can't just do it one time. You gotta show up every week. But I'll be impressed for sure, to say the least. I'll be impressed.
Really? Like you'll be shocked type?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll be impressed. Impressed, to say the least. Yeah.
NFC, you guys going to the playoffs?
Of course.
Let's talk music. What music are you listening to right now? I know you listen to the same songs. I go out different car rides with you. You listen to the same shit. Like, have you listened to anything new?
Yeah, let me get to it. I'm a 90s kid, so like I like the old R&B classics, stuff like that. But Burna Boy just dropped. I'm currently only listening to 3 of his songs.
Which 3?
Cheat on Me, the one with 21 Savage, and then Is that On Top of the World?
Sitting on Top of the World, yeah.
Yeah, and then I forget what the last one's called.
City Boys?
No. Taliban's 2.
They had the Afro Nation little thing out here. I didn't go to it, but I wish I would have.
Why
They had
didn't you?
Burna Boy. They had Lotto. They had some other dudes. I wish Wizkid would have been there. I'm a big Afro beats guy. I've been on the Afro beats for I would say almost a year now.
Yeah.
What I've been listening to, I've been on obviously the new Burna Boy. A little bit of Ryler Rodriguez. I like 2 of his songs. Wizkid. Who else? One of Davido's songs. I know Trippie Redd just dropped. I only have one of his songs added with Roddy Ricch. That's really it. That's most recent. A lot of Burna Boy's old stuff too.
I thought you were supposed to go to a concert this week. Was it this week?
I thought you were supposed to go to the Drake concert.
That's not coming in for a long time. But I thought you were supposed to go to a concert this week.
Yeah, I was supposed to go today, but I had to do this shoot for this company, so I couldn't make it out. I had to take care of business. And I thought, we played in 9 days. I'm like, let me lock in. I don't have really time to be going anywhere. Let me really.
I like that.
Let me hone in.
So that's the reason why you didn't go. I like that.
When are you supposed to go?
Who knows when that's going to happen? That's
Toronto, right?
Away. Yeah, it's weeks away. Who knows if that's going to happen? When it's going to happen? Who knows?
That should be fun if you go.
Yeah, I think so. I think
you ever been to a concert?
I have.
What was the first concert you've been to?
First ever? I was in college. I don't even know who it was. It was in Chicago though. But I know in California, I've been to a YG. I've been to Kodak. I've been to Blueface. Out here, I've been to Lil Durk. Twice actually. And Rod Wave.
How was Rod Wave?
He was on there for 30 minutes, 20 minutes. Did like 6 songs and then got off.
Damn.
Yeah.
My first concert, Post Malone. I think I was in high school.
Really
lit. Oh my!
Where was it at? Where at?
In Santa Ana at the observatory.
That's where I seen
lit, boy.
Kodak, YG, and Blueface.
He hit the White Iverson. Saucin. He waited to the end too. Everyone was, oh my god.
That's a kind of small place for him.
I know he was. This is like I wouldn't say early in his career, but like, this was like what 8 years ago, 9 years ago.
Yeah, that's what I
said. So he wasn't super. I mean, he was still post, but he wasn't what he is now.
Yeah.
So if you had a dream for artist lineup, dead or alive,
Michael Jackson.
Okay.
Michael Jackson. Drake. 50 Cent. I might go Rihanna. What about you?
Rihanna? I'm going.
She has a lot of bangers.
Michael Jackson.
Obviously.
Drake.
Obviously.
Burna Boy.
Okay.
And last one, Future.
Okay.
Because that's a guy I know a lot of his songs and they all bump too. So
solid.
There's probably some legendary guy that I'm missing, but
I mean, Bad Bunny would be lit too. I feel like.
Ooh, yeah, like some guy that just turned like it's turned.
Yeah. All right, let's wrap it up.
That's it, Mike. That was good.
Yeah, that was good. I mean, I'm very disappointed in EQ's list of concerts he's gone to.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Your best one was YG, Blueface, Rod Wave, Lil Durk, Kodak.
I mean, what Chicago shit?
Blueface shit was lit. That nigga had like 4 songs. He played them over and over again, and that bitch was fucking lit. I'm not gonna lie. He was hitting that shit. He had the broom and shit. That shit was lit. It was observatory too. That shit was lit. Kodak was lit. YG was lit.
YG's lit. I've seen YG hella times.
Yeah. Those shits were lit, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. Blueface was lit. He was throwing water bottles and shit. They play the same song over and over again.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's why. Playing one song, he's playing Tatiana 10 times, and that
shit was
buzz
lit.
Down, Tatiana, buzz down, Tatiana. I want to see you buzz down.
That shit was lit. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Before I wrap it up, I'm gonna redo my list. So you're gonna do like an edit, like, and then I'm gonna be like, let me redo my list.
Nah, ain't no redo.
Hell yeah,
Nah, ain't no redo.
Yeah, I'm redoing.
I want on my shit too. Ain't no redos.
I'm redoing my shit.
Keep that shit.
Hey, redo it, and I'm gonna keep all this in. Even you saying I'm gonna keep all that in.
But that list that we did, scratch that. I'm going MJ, Drake, Burna Boy, and Ye. I need Ye on that. You know why? All of the lights. Oh my God! If he played that, it'd be over. And then all falls down, and just to wrap it up, like I'll literally pass out on the dance floor. Your four is your shit's cooked. You can keep your four.
50 Cent's goated. I know what you're talking about.
That wraps it up for us, the St. Brown Brothers on the 33rd team, for our first episode back. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe where you get your podcasts and at the 33rd team on YouTube. Before I leave, though, we might have one special guest on our next episode. You might know him, you might not, but he's special to me. Means a lot to me. He's part of the reason why Detroit has been so great to me. On that note, man, peace out.
Peace out.